It was November 11th. I did a live, and I pretty much talked about things that I was happened to have to deal with something personally with a family member, and out of it birthed a need, an obvious need for codes of ethics, right? So ever since I said that, and I'll go over some of the things I said, there's been a lot of pushback, and you wouldn't even believe some of the things and some of the people who had so much to say about something that should be very basic, right? And I don't know if it was because of the invite that I mentioned after the Lord told me to add this to my services. And I had talked about a person who I didn't name who had invited me somewhere where there was going to be a conference. And some of the conference topics, I guess that in itself made some people mad. It happened to be a church, right? And because they are wise, they have bylaws and things like that in place. And at that church, they had a national conference, and some of the topics, as I went over before, were things like truth-telling, lying, deception. As one of the topics said, truth-telling, right? This is one whole name of one of the lying and deception. Is a Christian obligated to tell the truth? And so with that in mind, I'm going to just briefly go over some of the workshop sessions when I was invited to this awesome conference where God was just confirming that I am going in the right direction and my obedience is opening up many doors for me and many promotions. And so this was a great thing to be a part of. And so workshop sessions, I gave you the titles. And so the people, and these are men and women of God, pastors. It actually was for leaders, pastors, people who are licensed and ordained, and as I am, and I'm affirmed, like I was predestined